Alright. Not running as late as I thought I would be. I ended up being at work pretty late. So I'm gonna go ahead. Still waiting on some people to show up if they want to. But, oh boy. Oh no. Well, hopefully. Now that's gonna put a damper on things. Real quick. Oh Lord. Yeah. Let me. Yeah. Alright. Restream's gonna be a bastard. 1 second. I'm gonna have to reset a couple of things. Because of course I am. Okay, there we go. It shut down on me. I think maybe you are, Missed All High. I was waiting on, I was gonna get kind of started heading toward my next chapter, but then Restream pooped out on me, so I just got it back up so I can actually see what's going on. Hopefully I don't have any more issues. Alright. Let's go back to that. Yeah, I think it was trying to update or something, and then it just kind of like closed on me because I was like trying to just move along, and then it was like, oh no. So I don't know if it's gonna try to do it again because I didn't update it. So as long as it works, hopefully it'll. I think it was probably my fault because I was just trying to close the window and move on. I was like, ah, I can update it later, and then it went no. And then just closed all together. I was like, well, I guess if you don't want that, then you don't want me. If you love me, you'll update me. And apparently I decided I didn't love it enough, so it closed. So, let's see. Hanit. Primrose. I'm tempted to let's just do Primrose. Who do we hate the most? Let's do them first. Cyrus's is curious. I know Ulbricht's like the next highest level. Like, we already did like a 36. We got a 38. That's his chapter 4. Chapter 3. We should have like, what, 6? Ah, here we go. Alphen. It's chapter 4, right? Okay, so. Cyrus. Oh, Tressa. We've got Tressa in chapter 4 too. Okay, so we got 5? 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's. I don't know if this is a bad idea, but let's try Hanit. Let's try Hanit. That could be interesting. Like any relationship. Yeah, hopefully it's not gonna decide to just crap out on me because I didn't update it or something. Oh, we haven't been here in a while. Alright, I can put this away. I just needed to. Let's see. Hidden item. It's not too bad. I'm not quite as like getting on as I thought I might end up being. I ended up at work pretty late chatting with the plant manager for our end of the plant. I guess let's make sure we've got everybody squared away and rested up. So I was talking to him like 30-40 minutes. Just kind of getting some thoughts out that, you know, I felt like I wanted to share for a while. But otherwise, yeah, pretty well. I can't complain. Had a donut, playing some Octopath. How's yours? Let's see. I mean, we can come back. Actually, let's come back here once we have the party we're going to use. I haven't decided yet, though.
Greetings to you.
Ah, okay, steal. What you got? Yeah, now we can take that. Just bored at work. Let's head up here, actually. I always like to take the opportunity to kind of look around these areas. Whitewood. Well, I'm glad I could help out with that. Just gotta get past. Sprightly ring. I don't really use this. I probably don't use the accessories as efficiently as I could. Niccolo, I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, now we can get all of this. Spiked armor. Spiked shield. Oh, I guess we can we challenge you? Let's... Ah, fuck it. We don't game over, we just lose reputation if we lose, so... Let's see if we can take care of him. Let's give it a shot.
Let us fight with
Yeah, how are you, Niccolo?
victory shall be mine.
Weak. Are you weak to spears?
Victory shall be mine.
That would be interesting.
Death by a
Nope.
thousand cuts.
Just curious. Ow.
Have at you.
That was mean.
Out of my way. Now then. Now then. My blade is unbending. Watch my blade.
Wow. Well, that went well.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Haha. We finally get in. Soul bow. Sword breaker. There it is. He's doing good. He's playing, I think he's playing Dark Souls with Shane and Christian. Duel with a glove. Smack. He did all that with you. And then we shall go figure out who we want to party up with. I figure I won't be changing it around too much. It's probably just going to be trading out maybe Ulbrich for Hanit. It's a refreshing gem. I could sell most of this crap I'm grabbing. I don't use most of these weapons. And armor. But it's been so long since we've been back here, we can steal, like, everything now. What quest quest did you have?
Good day.
I don't know how to help you, lady. I don't know why I can't just give her money. I would have to look these quests up to know how to solve them. Why are you hiding behind the snowman? Upcoming game. Remnant from the Ashes. If you're asking which one we're going to play together. If you're asking any of them, soon to come out ones include, like, I'd like to try Astral Chain, Demon X Machina, and I've got Code Vein. Ready? Pre-ordered that one. Bishop's Hat. It sucks. Are there any other ones? I think there's a few that might be... Okay, when something says 0%, is it that I'm not high enough level? Like, how does that work? Good choices. Thank you. I think Code Vein. Yeah, we're gonna do that one together as well. Probably stream that one. That would be fun to stream. But there's just so many games I wouldn't mind streaming. It's like hard to figure it out. I might have to settle for recording a few of them. I might leave it up to what people want to see more. Yeah, but it's just gonna, I feel like it's just gonna hit this like truckload of games. Okay, seriously, what does it mean? Like, how do you like un-0% something? Is that literally just level? I'm gonna have to look this up because it's gonna bother me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Like, so it's kind of back and forth what people are saying here. Okay, all zero. This person's saying all 0% items have to be bought with Tressa and cannot be stolen. All right, so let's go grab Tressa, I guess. Everyday gamers' problems deciding what game to play and stream. Yeah, because it's fun to play along like with you guys. So that's why I sometimes kind of, if I'm torn on what I might want to try, I might ask just to see what people would be more interested in, because it helps me kind of decide, since I do get a bit limited on my streaming, because I really try to keep it from burning me out. Like, I can stream extra like when we have time off and stuff like that, but I just know that it's really, really easy to, it's a very fine line into burning out and just feeling like crap, and plus we're trying to actually, you know, work out, and that keeps falling through. But the more we keep trying, maybe the more it'll be to stick. Ria made it! How are you, Ria? We just started like 5 minutes ago, right? 10 minutes ago. 17 minutes ago. Holy shit. I am really good at wasting time. Okay. So... well, we need Honey for her story. And then... we just need Tressa to come in and buy the thing. Potentially. Let's see how much it is. $72,000. me once, though. I got an 18,000 leaf discount, so that's nice. Spent half my money. Literally just woke up. Little break for eating ice cream. Well, that's always nice. Well, that's lovely. Okay, let's go. How do we want to deal with this? Italian, American, Canadian, English. We are the new diversity. Let's bring in, we'll bring in Therian for this one. Maybe switch in Ulbrich for the next one, depending on what we do. Just play it by ear. But let's go with this, because we just got a lovely new dagger. Maybe we can give it to Therian. We'll see. Sav! Hi, Sav! How you doing? Week-long vacay. We've missed ya. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. What do we have? I forgot. Who's got what jobs? Hold on. Okay, Cyrus. You have none. You have cleric. We had given. Oh, did Ulbrich not have a job equipped? Hunter. Well, I could give her apothecary. Maybe see about using amputation with both of them. I'm not sure what we're going to run into in the way of weaknesses yet. Positive energy received well. I love positive energy. It always helps. Helps me be more positive. How should we play this? Dancer, apothecary, thief. I don't know. Let's try apothecary. I'll try the apothecary for a bit. We can switch things around if we feel it's absolutely necessary. We got you the half SP. We should get you the half SP. Alright. Oh. Well, hello. Yes, please. I'm all for super powerful attacks. We'll also teach you amputation. And last stand. What was it? No, that's alright. Oh, what we got? We have patience. Critical rate. Oh yeah. Well, we can go with that. Okay. Sorry. Awesome family vacation. Coconut milk and chocolate. Ooh. A ribbon steak place and had barbecue chicken salad. R&R is good. Yeah. Green hair. Gonna go blue next. I need to get a haircut. Okay, let's take you out of merchant so we can put you into merchant. What do you got? I don't know what we have you equipped with, but we'll figure it out. I thought I took Cyrus out. Good lord. I'm a dorky dork. Because I need... Okay. Now, let's decide what we want to do. Oof. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, whole gang is here. Oh, yeah. You were telling us about that last time. So yeah, Sav, he's gonna have an exciting month. What do we want to replace? We can probably replace this, since it's our SP saver anyway. Okay, now we need to go back to jobs. You can go back to... That. You can go back to... I don't know what we need you in, honestly, actually. It depends on what people are weak to. Move. I mean, Warrior Cyrus is kind of adorable. What are they going to be weak to? Actually, let's make you Warrior. I'm curious about this. How this is going to play out. Let's get our equipment in. We should go to you. Just do it there in case we need to take it off some other folk. Stylus came back from Aminia. Oh. Wow. I mean... He's got the spirit sword. I mean, it's as adorable as it would be to keep upping your fucking elemental attack. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we need to decide. His elemental defense is fine. I don't think he needs. I think he's all right. He's all crazy about had to wait. Oh boy. Very specific. Yeah, but I can get that because every time I go, like somebody different ends up doing it. It always comes out a little bit differently. Got to get all the deets on that. Okay, so now let's re-equip you. Yeah, we had you with the Warhammer. Yeah, I think we're good there. So, who's got what here? He's got the golden axe. He's got the bear cleaver. Let's make sure. Oh, we will detach the bear cleaver and the holy longbow from him. That I can do. So yeah, we'll give you bear cleaver for the bow. Hoping to get a girl. Do I split the difference and go with the elemental? Or do I go ahead and give the holy longbow? Gonna be dealing out mostly physical, I think. Whenever I regret shield. Yeah, we can go with spiked shield. I feel like we're really more equipped for the physical defenses. Let's go with that. That. Jeez. We have a new dagger. I mean, at least it still it doesn't drop the elemental quite so much. A bit. And with him being our, but boy, that physical attack is so much better. Wish you had a bay caught lightning. Hey, you never know though. That haircut might turn out quite nice. I don't know. Let's see. How long am I? I probably need about half this length. Yeah, let's play with it. I mean, we spent all that money on it. Let's play with it. Let's give you the elemental shield. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and jump the elemental defense a bit more, drop his physical. It's hard to decide. Max SP, accuracy, speed, critical. Got a bunch of those. Yeah. A very floofy mop. Same. It's been too long. Okay, I think we're pretty well set for now. Let us do Hanit's. Chapter 3. I'm trying to go through it, but like always just the re-equipping. Following her master's trail, Hanit made the long journey to Stoneguard. There she talked to Natalia, who had been friends with Zenta. Following Natalia's clues, Hanit found her master in the forest, except he had been petrified by the beast called Red Eye. Hanit, forgive us this old man for not keeping his promise. The last words he wrote before the curse stilled his hand. In the same note, he told Hanit to find a woman called Susanna. She is a seer, he wrote, and perhaps she can help. And thus does Hanit arrive in the frozen village of Still Snow.
Oh.
By the spirits, the snow falleth deep here. They're still making delicious pasta and pizza along with gelatos. You're making me hungry. What is it, Lind? It's not like you get to frolic like a kitten. But then you're a snow leopard, aren't you? For you arriving in this white wasteland is like a homecoming. I want all of it. Fuck, so hungry.
Woohoo!
Party! I've never seen a snow leopard that big before. I've never seen one so big. Does it bite? Yes, it doeth. Yeah, now we're all fucking hungry. Fear not, young ones. The kitty is mine. A gentle creature, unless I tell her to bite your neck off.
Really?
Really? Funny sort of pet. Not a pet, a partner. In crime. My companion, my friend. Friends, you say? Just like us, then. Not hungry yet, not awake enough. Well, wake up. Get with the program, Rhea. We're all hungry. You have to be part of the group. What is with all the yeehaws from this kid? Yahoo! Yeehaw! They're just like random. So random with the expressions, the little audibles they have.
So.
Do you know somebody named Susanna? The old lady.
Oh,
The
yes.
old witch, you mean.
Now then.
Cool. Where is she? See at the house with the red roof? Pasta with gelato on the side. Hey. Yes, I dough. Did you see that? She dough. That's the old witch's place. Dough!
I see. Bye.
Just fucking...
Bye-bye.
Like, sometimes it really feels childish in the sense that, like,
Oh.
if you had asked a kid to write Shakespearean, like, you know, like a 5-year-old, everything would sound like that. I thank thee for doing the thing. Like, I don't... There's a lot of E's. I'm surprised the cat doesn't go Rari. Oh, I'm sorry. It would be Rarin. There's a lot of N's, too. Very gentle lady. She had Dora. Alright, let's save. Sometimes it just goes, I'm a whore. You're right, miss. That's roareth. I roareth at thee. Oh, what? I'm a whore. Horror. You guys seen that Who's Line clip, right? It's fucking hilarious. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. Like I say, the battles are interesting for the strategy. And when you just kind of, it clicks with your pattern, you feel pretty good about it. It can be a bit of a slow grind in between. Sometimes the dialogues are fun, or at least fun to make fun of. And then some of the stories are intriguing. Like Cyrus and his was getting along into weird territory that I'm interested to see where the fuck that goes. And of course I love Ulbrich, and it's just like a wholesome character with a tragic tale, and you know, you want to kind of see him push past that barrier. And then you have ones like Tressa that you're just kind of like, why are you here? But you could at least laugh at it. I've journeyed many leagues to have my fortune told by Madame Susanna. Okay. ...
Oi!
Great game with funny dialogue. Half the times. Why are we begging? Supposedly a fortune teller.
Pox on 'em!
God's teeth. Where'd that one come from? Seriously. He's like, pah.
What the?
You wretched whore son. Apologize at once.
Oi!
He don't talk none. What's with all the weird,
Honestly,
like, forcibly southern kind of writing? Has he lost his tongue? The
No.
cat got it. Xana does the talking for the both of them. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh ho!
Thinking about me of vacay? I've been playing it. I'm almost done with it. I would be done with it if I was playing more often, but I hit my strides and then I have to sleep. So like I just haven't finished it out because I'm also trying to finish all of the side cases and friendships before I wrap it up. I just haven't started uploading them yet because I figured, what the fuck, I'll finish it and then I can just make sure I'm uploading them. So it's been very good, very awesome to play. Yeah, I am almost finished with it. Susanna's minder looks after her and keeps the riffraff from bothering her, as you might have noted. The cat just looks so chill. It's just like, snow.
Truth is,
They've been living in a like muggy forest, so this snow cat is like, oh, fuck, it's so nice. Snow.
Could that mean?
You're like, but Breath of the Wild. With some days at night or first hour of the morning, there's storming or hail, so you wake up, can't fall asleep anymore, and then you're always sleepy during the day. That'll happen, I guess. Yeah. Very sweet. Old women aren't commonly in need of a bodyguard. I guess I should do the story. They are when folk from far and wide come flocking to have their futures told. Ugh, God. Fame don't sit too well on her considering how little she cares for company. Then why is she telling fortunes?
Right.
Bit of a funny one, isn't it? A seer who can see the future clear as day, but doesn't tell anyone what she knows. Such a good person, Sav. I don't know how to say his name. Alaic? Turns them all away. No amount of begging or beseeching makes one bit of difference. Every now and then a fool tries to get rough with Alaic, but often as not ends up with only a cracked skull. 9 more shrines. Then the boss man. Finding her was easy, but talking to her may prove more difficult. Yeah, you probably haven't got a chance to watch it yet, but I attempted a secret boss, an optional boss last time, so that went terribly, as expected. I want the shield. Get the shield. Rhea, get the shield. So what's the plan? Something tells me a simple pretty please isn't gonna work. Truth be told, I do not know. I wonder if the stubborn oaf has any weaknesses. Weaknesses? We all have them after all. Even thou, Therian. Since when are we talking about me? So you do. If you're gonna be like this, you can forget about my help. Mine apologies. What about the bodyguard? Hard as it is to believe, I've known my share of big burly types who were spooked by beasts. No promises that this one's the same, of course, but it's worth a try, wouldn't you say? Curious advice, but I'll consider it. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Well, she's not really the level we need, but... This shit is the best. I'm pretty sure you have the Master Sword, don't you, Rhea?
Now, let us hunt him. Come in, if
Oh,
thou
Lord.
darest.
Eek.
What next? Sorcery.
The fuck? Okay.
This will
Music.
come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, I noticed that you like suddenly had like this spurt of just like huge progress for you, so that's awesome. Totally missed a week of everything. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You probably didn't get a chance to see it, but I was like, fuck it, let's see if we can find one of these secret shrines with the secret boss and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into, and it was terrible. So, it was terrible getting there. I was scared shitless. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I hate this guy. I officially hate this guy.
Letting my arrow fly at you.
Lind, why can't you attack twice? At least.
What next? Come in. Holding back nothing.
Wait, what? Wait, what did I miss? Oh, Animana streaming again? I haven't been keeping up with a lot of that stuff apparently. I know Cal put out a video with
If thou darest.
Borderlands 3 hands-on.
What next? Letting the hunt holding back nothing. Letting the hunt begin. This will help.
God. This panic slash. Fuck.
This will help. Letting the hunt begin.
There's just so many people that stream, it's hard to keep up with all of it.
Letting the hunt begin. Hunt beginning.
No, he doesn't mind, like, my impression is he's likes the idea of being able to come back. He just can't be very consistent with his new job and his family, of course. It just gets hard to be consistent. But he does seem to still enjoy
Coming, if thou darest. This will help.
getting to do his videos and stuff, so.
Letting my arrow
And do a little streaming here and there. Yeah, PAX Australia.
coming, if thou darest.
Guess I should have double tapped. Well, she gets another turn, so.
What next? What? Holding back nothing.
Surely I'm gonna get him down eventually.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting the hunt begin. This will help.
Going back to writing music. 1 a day for 3 months.
Letting my arrow
Wow.
fly and true.
Getting the music on. I thought it would be cool to be able to, like, not that I really do enough to make use of it, but
Coming, if thou darest.
I thought putting together like a little diddle or something would be, for the channel, would be interesting.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong one. Oh well. We're going hard mode.
What next? Letting the hunt begin. Coming, if thou
You think you prefer doing it with Ulbrich? It has more options. Yeah, I mean I could like use my summons, but obviously I would use all of them up. Not that I can't like get more, but I just have.
letting my arrow fly and
Well,
true.
I could have done extra. Who cares? I'm just. I'm fucking this up.
Letting the hunt begin. This will help.
Vacation helped your mind. Also, jazz music for me feels lately. Jazz and jazz.
Coming, if thou darest. Letting the hunt begin.
Damn.
What? Holding back nothing. Letting.
There he goes. That was fun.
The hunt endeth.
Like I said, I'm a little bit underleveled, so you could have given me a fucking level out of it, game. Yeep. Ah,
He's a man grown, but still a boy within.
what does that even mean?
Be a dear, Hannet, and have Linda carry the poor fool within. He'll be catching his death of cold lying out in the snow like a log.
You're so gentle.
How dost thou knowest my name? That's what you want to ask, isn't it?
I don't know why. So I rolly already.
I'm a seer, remember? Possessed of the all-seeing eye. Or so they say.
Then thou art an oracle. Truly, thou wilt be
Are we
able to
thinking this
help.
or saying it?
Poppycock and nonsense is all it is.
Poppycock?
Why you said that? Poppycock?
A hunter from the woodlands who communes with the beasts. Not a common sight in these parts.
Dr.
The only
Doolittle.
one who might fit that description is that hobbledehoy, Xanta.
What's with the fucking poppycock and hobbledehoy? I'm waiting for the Scooby-Doo region where we get zoinks.
Your age, your snow leopard, your garb. Simple deduction, my dear.
She's like, I read your mind. Oh, bullshit. I fucking used my eyeballs.
The trick is to say what you know, and nothing more, and let the gullible fill in
It's
the
not like I
details.
haven't heard them before, but like I say, this game just seems very, very random with them. They're like, they're going down like a list. And just like, which ones haven't we used yet? We'll use this one, this one, this one, this one. All right. Oh, we still haven't used Poppycock. Anybody use Poppycock? No? Okay. Let's make sure we throw that one in there. Who's going to say it? I don't care. It doesn't. Well, it has to fit the region. What regionality do we have going on? I don't know. We'll just throw everything in. We got Poppycocks and Yonders and Nays and whatever the fuck Hanit, whatever is whatever language she's going about.
That's all Susanna's famous all-seeing eye is, in the end.
Deductive reasoning.
Well, disappointed to learn I'm just a fraud?
Not really a fraud, you're just more like a detective. You're the Yagami of this game.
On the contrary, now I know I can trust you.
I couldn't trust you as a psychic, but I can trust you as a fraudulent psychic. She just said, that sounds lovely.
If thou speakest the truth about this, then surely thou wouldst not speak false of aught else.
Her laugh.
Fair befall you, but that Zonta lad raised a clever prentice, and that's the truth.
Sam got poems for that.
Now, why don't you
Are
tell
they?
me why you're here?
I don't know. Is there an official, like, definition of a poppycock? Or do they just call poppycocks that? Like, if that's what they're called, did they get that from something else? Or is that officially what poppycocks are? Because if you use it as, that's poppycock. And it's just chocolate covered graham cracker bits. I'm not entirely sure how that makes sense in that sentence. So it could be like, you know, I mean, it can have multiple meanings. I'm just saying. Maybe since it's chocolate covered something, bits of, you know, something. Maybe it's like little turdlets and it's supposed to mean, you know, poppycock. When you use it that way, sounds like bullshit. That's bullshit. Poppycock. I forgot. She's out here going, you need to catch him or get him in here. Get him inside. He's going to catch a death of cold. And then she just rambles on and he's over here. Blatchu! It scared her. The dead man sneezed.
But first, let's go inside, shall we?
So weird.
It seemeth that would be for the best.
You ever had puppy chow?
Oh, well, well. That young master of yours has managed to get himself into a right mess.
Mistress Susanna, canst thou help in him?
Dude's dead on the bed over there.
There is one way.
Technically, since he achooed, would that be talking? Is he supposed to get in trouble for that or some shit? Poppycock's chocolate? I thought it was a dirty joke.
In truth.
Truth? Ah, now that's a word. You said you trusted me, remember?
I don't understand this
Is there the slightest
conversation.
chance of lifting that curse? I will trust whomever I need to.
Well, we did this next. I'm trying to save the best for last. So I'm trying to get all the bullshit out of the way.
Milady?
Is she
God's
making
take
out?
my eyes if that fool hasn't raised a strong and brave young woman.
She like comes up and just like, puh. Yes? Can I help you?
I'd scarce believe it if you weren't standing here in front of me.
I don't know. It probably doesn't help that I'm being like really terrible at letting the
I learned
dialogue
from his
happen without
example.
chatus
The good
interruptus
and the
or
bad.
anything like that. Oh, now that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. Poppycock, caramel covered popcorn and nut clusters. Still shit. Nut clusters.
Is that so? Can't imagine that would work, but the world is full of wonders at that. Isn't that so, my dear? But about the curse,
I am prepared for it.
there is but one way to turn stone back to living flesh. And that is to slay the beast that wrought the curse.
I had feared as much, but it shall be done.
Is it just me, or did the voices sound awfully similar? Like, Honey is like voice, like for the old lady. Her voice sounds like Hanit's doing an impression of an old lady. Wow. And of course, you gotta bring up pasta again.
Stay, child. I'm not finished yet. Did Zanta forget to teach you patience?
Mine apologies.
If you try to fight the beast as you are, you'll only meet the same... And what good will you be?
But I must...
What you must do first is find the means to protect your... Tell me, dear, have you heard of the plant called Herb of Grace?
Never.
Long ago, there was a beast in these parts too, what turned men to stone. Folks here soon learned that Herb of Grace could... I reckon it should be effective against...
Right.
Herb of Grace grows in a forest so thick there are few ways in. I'll send a Layak ahead to show you the entrance to the... But know that the forest is a perilous place. You want to prepare well before you venture in.
I'm good. Ah. We have a... I didn't realize it was a theme.
my
I can't tell that it
strange
is.
way, that
Your
son
mood
to
is
me
all
was
over the
like a
place.
son to me. A vexing, wayward one, but a son all the same. With you being his prentice, and what kind of a grandmother would I be if I refused to let...
Master and I are both in that.
Okay. Travel banter.
Most intriguing.
Why, and I thought Herb of Grace was gone from this world. Even botanists believe the plant was long extinct. To think it still grows in these wintry wastes. It's a miracle, or near enough. Yes, this is why a true scholar should not confine himself to his office. Who knows what great discoveries await in far-flung frontiers. Pleases me, you find joy in the quest. Yet that Susanna woman. Whatever. Well, I was just most impressed to encounter one so wise and astute. And her name, it sounds familiar somehow. I must review my tomes when this journey is over. Why wait? Do it now. Yeah. I was gonna come back here when we had our party members. Okay. Let us, I guess we should heal and save. Heal and save. It's so fucking weird. Hit the hour mark and I start yawning. Every fucking time. I just don't have it in me. This thing called energy that I need. Trying to Powerade just because, you know, electrolytes. Now we ought to get some levels. Snowy. Right on.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Back to Hatalia.
Come in, if thou darest.
Sure.
Interesting dilemma.
Okay, we do have some wind vulnerabilities.
Bring it on. This calls for search.
Hey, he's weak to axe.
Interesting dilemma. Great inferno to scoop the land. Here we go. The miracle of health.
Good God.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Nope.
Bring it on. So much to learn. The flame saved
Jesus. There it is.
Bring it on. The flame sings.
Ugh. There he goes. I can't believe I was getting my ass handed to me by that bear. Yeah, you think everything would be weak to fire in an ice region, but no. I was already low. I thought I used SP Saver. Holy crap.
Now, what next?
The bear was very tame. It just hit like a fucking truck. Seemed like we were getting him down pretty reasonable, but we were trying to figure out his weaknesses. But then it, like I said, it just came down to fucking hit
Here goes nothing.
so fucking hard. I'm so fucking sleepy.
Letting my arrow fly
Ah.
I shall leave it in
You're done with 1500.
Bring it on.
Just got the busting out the rhymes today.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to
There we go.
the land. Thus
Oh.
ends your lesson.
Come on. Trying to power through. Power through. Power through, kill everything. Move on to the next chapter. Trying to make progress, game. Yeah, it was pretty fantastic. Yeah, write that down. Grim whiteness as far as the eye can see. What makes it so grim? Isn't it pretty? I think your cat would disagree about it being grim. Colder here too. The wind cuts to the bone.
Come on.
I thought the bitch didn't talk.
Now then.
Mm-hmm.
Secret path only the mistress knows. Leads straight to the heart of the forest. I hear the snow never melts. It covers landmarks and makes every direction look much like the other. The herb of grace grows somewhere deep in the forest. But be wary. Many dangerous fiends lurk within. That's why Susanna keeps the knowledge of this path a secret. So, you do speak. And as well as any man. Only when I have something to say.
Thanks be to thee.
I mean, I can see the sentiment. But what she just said there. Oh, God, something in my eye. You just have to message Sav and get another one. Sav, you can do freelance work. She basically saying, yeah, more people need to shut the fuck up. God damn it. I've not seen Susanna look so happy for many a year. Pray return safely that you might bring her more joy.
Thou hast my thanks.
I'm gonna go fucking see what's in my eye. This is disturbing me. I don't even know what that means, Sam. I think it's gone. There's a well-placed eyelash. Or 2 or 3 or 4. Not entirely sure. Oh shit, now you got me rhyming. That's fucked up, man. Sav's specialty is weird. 15,000. Let's see. Alphen, are you gonna level up soon? Somehow you're almost out of SP. No. Okay. There it is.
You won't feel
Oh
a thing.
Lord. Look, fire. Where it is much better than normal any day. That's why we're all weird together. Breaky. Breaky. No breaky.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Well.
Here we go.
Da, da, da. Normal is meh. Gotta keep it weird.
It's the logical course of
I should make I should make that the channel tagline. Just gotta keep it weird. Thank you, little bastards.
Out of my way.
Well, what the fuck are you weak to?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
If it's weak to ice, that's gonna be fucked up. I think it's weak to lightning too, though. Can't say the steps of my clients. Axe. Well, we know it's not axe. Ain't that.
An interesting dilemma.
Ain't that.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Well, we got level 6 arrow, so.
The hunt ends.
200%. Hey, there you go, Alphen. Now your SP is refilled. Olive of life large. Oh, there it is. I was like,
You won't feel a thing.
200% is
Coming, if
for
thou
us. That's lowballing it. Let's see. Let's see. Nice.
Out of my way.
Dick pump Joe.
Here we go. This calls for an interesting.
Bam. Ooh, after last week's update with you guys where I had to kind of rant a little bit about my nervousness waiting on phone calls, I did get a call back. And I had called separate doctors about hormones and the top surgery. But the place in Kansas City, when they called me back, they said they can also do hormones in-house. So
You should have studied.
they might I'll probably have a consultation there about that then. It's just now we gotta wait because I have to fax them a letter from my therapist that said they can't do any consult, I guess, without that, even just like for information. So I'm like nervous excited because I just, you know, a lot going on, and it feels like in a way very quickly, a lot more quickly than I thought. So
I've done my research on you.
200% is a little, it's too little. Need at least 400%. Yeah, like the hormone part, I like was just needing to wrap my head around more for like information. I think just in general, that's it just affects things a lot more in my life, and I think that's what makes me more nervous. But definitely.
Come in, if thou darest.
Which one is next? Oh. But I mean, just in general, it's nice to have some motion, not just be sitting on my hands and waiting on somebody else to just call me back. So that's really nice. You're weak to swords. Let's do that. Let's make sure we break all of these guys. We'll do more damage that way.
Here we go.
So yeah. It's nice to just be getting somewhere with it. It's just getting to the point where like my brain is just focusing on like the top 30 part because I just can't swim anymore. I can barely just be outside in clothes. Like, it sucks.
Out of my way.
Yeah, like I say, Savage is like a lot of nervous excitement. Just because knowing the idea is there is one thing, but actually being able to go through with it and have
I shall leave it.
progress is another. So just still a long way to go because I still have to meet with them, get all the information. They have to like feel like they approve of me or whatever, however the fuck that works.
Great inferno to swift the land. You should
Ah.
harder.
I guess we grab this one first. I'm trying to figure out where everything is at. But yeah. There we go. Hello. Thank you, Sab. Where's...
Come on, I've got better things to do.
It's nice to have excitement. Like I said, this consultation's in Kansas City, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm gonna have to travel no matter where I go, and so it's just the whole post-surgery thing that's gonna be the big question mark, I think. Why are all of you like this? Arrgh. As much as he can't, people just kind of leave it at that. Like, obviously it's just big changes all around, so
Interesting dilemma.
are you weak to fire?
Great inferno to swift the
You
land.
went bye-bye. Fuck, are you weak
Out of my
to
way.
ice?
Bring it on.
I'll just fucking do last stand, that's fine.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hey!
right.
Forward progress to attaining end goal happiness is always awesome. Yeah, it's surreal in a way too. Let's see what. How do I want to do this? I guess we'll just keep doing this. Let's try. I guess we'll try lightning blast. See if he's weak to lightning. He's probably weak to wind. Apparently, getting rid of the merchant was not the best idea, but I could change it, but I also don't feel like it, so. There we go. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. It definitely helps keep me grounded, you know? It's up here. Whee! Alright, see you in a bit. Rock cleaver. Bear cleaver versus rock cleaver. Bear cleaver's better. Bears are better than rocks.
Let's see what you got.
I'm not a beard person.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see, let's go with that. Nice. Follow
Out
up.
of my way.
That.
Here we go.
That. And so let's do this.
Great
Now
inferno.
let's get another round.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Great inferno.
Man, Cyrus, when they're broken and I pump up your magic, it is so nice. I was thinking something more like a Majima goatee, honestly. I don't think anybody but Kiryu could get away with like the Kiryu soul patch. Alright, inventory. Where are we at? 50, 44, 36. My brother, when you picked him up, his work is too hard. Your wrist hurt for moving it so much. Back hurts for moving. And your answer was stop making jokes. Goatee will look cool. I was like 5 o'clock shadow goatee. Like those are like the first two things. Like I think I would try. You really did. You called it a goat tea. Now I've got to get a goat tea. And then that's gonna be like, look, I have a goat tea. That's gonna be my thing. Alright. I love the idea of that. Let's see, what was... some goats to go with the facial hair. I don't. I just wanted to get him that sword attack. What the support skills though? I think Olbrich is the only one that could get away with doing this and live. Something to think about. Goat teats. You are something else. Let's see. Let's go for it. We're 62 hours in. Damn. What are we gonna fight? What are we gonna fight? What are we gonna fight?
Herb of Grace. This is all I need.
Is that a fucking dragon?
A dragon? This place is a
I
dragon?
feel like I was denied critical information. Oh hell yeah! I want to come hang out with you guys. Would love that.
I have heard the legends and Master's tales too. But to see
Okay, stop gawking. Start running. Fucking dragon.
scarce imagined this day would cometh.
Okay, you ruined dragons with your talking. Dragon. Oh my god, she's gonna talk in her flashback now too.
Did I ever tell thee about
Dragon
the time
hunting, yes. She's gonna think about dragons. She's gonna overthink dragons.
And the tail
And
gets longer.
the intensity of the dragon dropping down on her ass is gonna just...
I shall hope each time I remember more of the thrilling details.
Time to kill a dragon.
Master, this world is not big enough for all the giant beasts thou hast huntedest.
She sounds stupid as a kid. Like, just...
Thou believest me not.
What in the... Stoppiness!
Why do I smell so far?
It is not thy smell.
Oh, art thou blushing? Do I embarrass them? Oh,
I think she's got a smell fetish for her daddy.
Don't ben a fool.
if thou... Hunters fighteth many kinds of beasts,
Uh-huh.
some so... When thou art older, thou too will have tales that...
I'm telling you a story. One day you will
some
have stories to
haunt thy
tell.
dreams,
And you will want
some
people to believe
maketh
those
thee
stories.
snorten with laughter when...
What is it, Master?
Even when thy tale is so improbable, in fact, thou canst tell it to me. And
I think that was supposed to be sincere, but it just is weird. Rhea would love to come visit so much that Rhea is talking in the third person.
Over and again, until thou beggest me to stop.
I will write you a personal letter of recommendation to enter the US for party time. Like, really? She was like, oh, now I have a story to tell you when I unfreeze you. Oh, Lord. Is this like a permanent thing that's gonna happen? Because we didn't even get a chance to attack. Is this gonna be like the other, like the secret boss, where like it's gonna just be permanently locked because you would have had to had a chance to attack fast enough to beat him and break him before? Oh Lord, dragons! Fuck dragons! Let's set a date. I would hate to set a date, like, and then like have it be occupied. You know, I'm gonna get a few things out of the way first. Alright, well that's not gonna do me any good. Won't be. Let's see.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
That's a hard nope. That's a nope.
Here goes nothing.
That's a yes.
Letting the hunt begin.
What? Okay. Go to beach, camp, parks, museum, Little Tokyo, Korean barbecue. Oh, that all sounds so good.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Okay. Okay, it's just gonna change on us. Gotcha, gotcha. But the axe is working.
Now, what next?
I've got a theory, but I need the spear.
Out of my way.
Sword.
Here we go. The miracle of health.
Retro game stores, Dodgers game, Chinatown.
If thou darest.
It'll be so good.
Letting the hunt begin.
Out of my way.
All right.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Sam's getting pumped. It's like, let's do it now. Now, let's do it. May. Do it, May. We will work it out. We will. Let's see. We'll go amputation. Set it firm later. Got all the plans there, right? Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Letting my come.
What you got at max? 3,500. Nice.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
We got this.
Interesting dilemma.
I wonder what the other ones are though. I'm curious about something. I need to heal for this to be a viable option here. I'm curious what the other.
What next?
It could be wind. I haven't tried bow. There it is. Bow.
Here we go.
Okay. And then. There it is. But he's got the axe too. I just like knowing. Because I'm just like that. It will be so much fun. Need people in your house. Wake up! Want to print something, but the printer is in the guest room where your niece is sleeping. That's when you're. That's when you kind of trip and fall, or just be like, "Wake up!"
Free. All right.
Let's see. I ain't worried about it. I got this in a bag. The fact that he did that tells me that I had him over half anyway, so.
Bring it on. The flame safe.
How about this?
Just try not to kill everybody again. Would be ideal. Nope. There they go.
All right.
The fuck? Alright, here we're gonna do.
Try this.
He won't let me keep anybody alive. Gotta go change and skedaddle. Get ready for the gym. Alright. Way to go. Way to be better than me. Yes, have a good workout. And much love to you as well. I'm gonna die.
Try this.
This is terrible.
Here.
Hey, he's back.
Here we go.
Okay.
The miracle of health.
Like, it won't let me attack. I've got no
Here goes nothing.
fucking ability. Like, yeah, there's no way I'm taking him down in one hit. This is ridiculous.
Try this.
He gets too many turns. Yeah, he gets way too many turns. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about it. That's just ridiculous. There's just no way. Like, I'm high enough level for this mission. And I've got decent fucking equipment. He's kind of splitting his shit, honestly, so it's not like I can really do much else to help. Like, I can try this. dragon, though. Okay. Well, we know he's weak to swords, axes, bows, ice, and light. I mean, I think who we've got equipped is about as, and the jobs they have is about as good as it's gonna get. Helping our aunt make some photos. Oh, I just lost a giant fucking dragon. Okay. Let's try this. Up our elemental resistances a little bit. And now we know his weaknesses, so maybe that'll help avoid some
The Herb of Grace. This is all I need.
skippable cutscenes.
Then so am I.
Okay, so we know Axe stands majestically before you. I wonder if I'm gonna have to start doing some buffs or debuffs. To deal with it? I don't know. Sword, axe, light, ice.
Take this!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Here goes nothing. All right.
Okay.
My turn.
Free. A tempest of ice shall reign.
What next? I shall cleave it in two. Coming, if thou
The
darest.
Imperial? I'm not sure what that is.
I shall cleave it in two.
Okay.
Here we go. The miracle of health. Whoa.
Come in, if thou darest.
Out of my way.
God, motherfucker. I hate that move.
What is the logical course of action?
Here we go. Right back at you.
Come in, if thou darest.
What is the logical course of action?
Here we go.
Okay. Actually,
The miracle of health.
Come in,
Sorry.
if thou darest.
okay. Send images. Alright.
Let my arrow fly in truth. Come. I shall cleave it in two.
This guy's a pain in my fucking ass.
My focus is unparalleled. Brand, rain down your blows.
Probably could have got more out of the magic.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
Because I get basically that much, but twice.
Here goes nothing.
What was that?
The miracle of health.
Okay.
What next?
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest of ice shall rage. Freeze.
What next?
Ay, ay, ay.
Out of my way.
We can do this.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Let the hunt begin it. I shall cleave it in two.
Here goes nothing.
Still on a yellow. Come on. Get the red. Get the red.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest
Yeah,
of
it's
ice
definitely
shall
going to be
rage.
much more. That wasn't even full power.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, he's in the red. I'm just worried that he's going to get uber desperate now.
What next?
Come on.
I shall cleave it in two.
Fucking gets two. This is such bullshit!
Here we go. The miracle of health.
I have to spend all my time doing this, and then he gets in this vicious fucking cycle.
Here.
He is a mean tank. Okay, thank you.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest of ice shall rage. Out of my way. Freeze.
Double attacks are nice, but God, that fucking attack. Get him. Get him down.
Here we go.
Breaking. Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest of ice shall rage.
That was a pain in the ass.
You should have studied hard.
Happy Workers' Day. It's Workers' Day? Donkey. That was a mean ass dragon. Fuck. I feel like we should have got more experience for that.
Is it so?
Where's the corpse? But thank you, Nicolo. Oh, let me look at this. I'm gonna be too curious. Let me look at the Discord message. Holy hell! All right. Hang on. My sister called. Okay. Oh God. I don't know about that. Well, I guess there's a couple of different styles of it, but I don't know. It might be one of those things where I'd have to see what looks good. LA, there is a Workers' Day. Okay. Yeah. Happy Workers' Day. Let's work. What kind of gift do you get for Workers' Day? A paycheck? Like, I could see you pulling that off way better than me, though. Like, it's kind of cool, that picture that's there. That guy looks pretty neat, but rawr.
Come
It's
in.
definitely unique. They'll not attack us. Not for a while. They're like, I don't know, that bitch slew a dragon. They're just they're like, for real? We did it though! We beat her chapter 3 boss. I don't know what we're gonna do when we get all these chapter 4s that I'm gonna be seriously under leveled for. Apparently, because these bosses are kicking
Thou
my
ready
ass.
for me? Susanna only asked thee to show us the way in.
I have my own mind. A man can tarry where he likes, can't he?
I kinda like this guy in a way. He's mysterious and cool and he thinks for himself even though people claim he doesn't.
Of course he can.
Thank you, Ria.
Anyway, I'm done tearing. Suppose I'll go on ahead.
It's like I waited, but now I'm not gonna wait. Fuck you, bye. Won't you hold my hand on the way back?
I most appreciate your concern.
That was awkward as fuck.
Well, I just...
This guy is adorable. Why is it that everybody but like the characters I'm playing as are interesting? Like I said, say for like Ulbrich maybe. Cyrus's story has me more curious than anything, but when Cyrus talks, his attitude shows that it's a little bit disturbing and puts me off a little bit. Still better than most of the other characters though.
Oh?
Find the Herb of Grace.
I'll do
Give
what
it to
I can.
me.
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank ye. Thank ye thee.
And then...
Words. It's... You dick. I told you. Listen, dear. If you couldn't slay that dragon, you wouldn't have a cinder's hope in a blizzard of surviving an encounter with Red Eye. Do I move too much? I feel like I get antsy sometimes.
You are...
You don't sugarcoat your shit. I never seen much point in it. Why don't you tell me about that dragon while we wait for the herb to brew? As you wish. Okay, a worker's day. You are at home from work. Usually everyone goes to the beach, mountains, or lake. And who stays at home does barbecues. Yeah. Honey? Yeah, she's fucking... They butchered that shit. Yeah, that sounds... Oh, I'm so hungry. How does it feel to tell the tale?
Well...
It feels great. It's never much for talking. This master taught me how to weave stories. Tongue-tied fool in his youth as well. This and that. You can scarcely put two words together. Sounds like me. Biddy, biddy, biddy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to drag John out for lunch or something. I was gonna just have this like kind of quinoa breaded chicken that's I can like cook in the oven, but and some like steamed vegetable like baggies I get from the freezer I could throw in the microwave. That's all I was gonna do, but now I'm kind of like steak.
Indeed.
Trust me, dear, what grain of eloquence he now possesses was drummed into him by yours truly. I'd think twice before you tell him your tale. Ooh, I could go out for Mexican though. That'd be nice.
Well.
Really want a steak? I had a pretty good steak recently though, and haven't had Mexican recently, so. There's the Workers' Day from the Roman Empire. Quaff it down in one gulp the moment Red Eye's foul curse strikes you. I do medium lately.
Oh dear.
How about you, Mist? Herb of Grace times 10. That means we're gonna have to use that shit? Like, oh, I thought it was gonna be a story thing. Like, oh, I got a picture. Nom nom nom. Hey, we could fight the beast. Oh, we got times 10. That means I'm gonna have to use it on party members. somebody better give me some equipment with like petrification fucking immunity so that at least a couple of these members can't be hit by that shit. Good choice. Tend to go either medium rare or medium well, depending on the mood. I used to like do like well when I was young. And then I did medium well because I was like, it's juicier. And now I've been doing medium because I'm like, But I don't go much below that. I don't think I've really done medium rare yet. I don't think I have. John tends to go medium rare sometimes. I guess I could try and see how it goes for me. Although I think I've had some that came out medium well versus like medium, and then I probably had a couple of parts of like a steak turn out a little bit more medium well or medium rare. Shucks. What is it, Alphin? Oh, nothing. Just admiring the compound and then this potion. The old lady knows how to broom, that's for sure. I'm trying to find an armorist. I want to lean. Oh, dost thou... Oh, fuck you, bitch. It's easy. How do you know it's in a medicine? It's right here. Why are you poking me in the chest? He poked her in the tit. Answer's in here. Get it? Good medicine has heart and soul. Nephew made a very nice medium rare steak for you last night. Ooh. On accident or on purpose? Like, was going for the medium rare and got it? Nailed it? Because, yeah, it's not as easy as a lot of people would think to, you know, hit the nail on the head. You could have just said that without the poking. He's like, but boob. Boob. Alright. Did I? Hard to cook it right. Okay. We can rest first. He was aiming for medium, but it was his first time cooking steak. Got it. I wondered, but you know, not bad for a first time. If you, I mean, at least he was kind of close. Not too far off. It's not like you were aiming for medium and got well done or rare.
You are Haunted?
I am, and thou one of the Knights Ardent.
At your service. I bear word from Lady Eliza. It is about the fiend, Red Eye.
Wait.
She hath found it?
Hold on. Let me listen to this guy's voice again.
Yes, near the desert city of Marceline. She awaits you there.
I wish this was a more specific character than Knight Ardent, because I feel like that voice is familiar, and I can't just like look it up. It's close enough. It's like likely a minute of cooking time difference.
Thank thee.
Yeah, very close. Very good first try.
If you will excuse me, milady.
Like, I feel like, let me see if it'll show up. Let me do a quickie search here. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this. Your first try, you overcooked it? Yeah, I'm surprised he went with like undercooking rather than overcooking on a first time. Most people will do overcook it the first time, I think. Let me see if I'm trying to see if I can find this. Yeah, they're only going to be listed as. I was trying to think of if I could think of what voice it sounds like, so I could maybe like kind of like reverse engineer this. Holy shit, Max Middleman's an additional voice? Oh, and Ray Chase too? Is that an actual thing? I don't think I'm gonna find it that way for sure. That's not gonna be here. Standing there checking every... Oh, like you could tell he cared so much about getting that shit right. God, if anybody knows, like, or has a way to find it out, that it bothers me when I can't think of... Like, when I can't think of a voice actor, but I feel like I know their voice. Like, especially if I can't think of anything, like, what character it is. It just bugs me because I'm like, it's that familiarity, it's that tip of my tongue kind of shit. Worried that you might undercook it too much and cause food poisoning. Yeah, I guess especially if you're aiming for something on the lower end, like medium rare, and you're worried about not getting it exactly right. And then of course if you have to cut into it, you're gonna start losing some juices if you have to start cooking it again.
Yes, it is time. I apologize for any burden I may have caused thee.
My
I guess there's a way you could
pleasure.
probably,
There's
you know, try to
always
check
room
with
under
like
this
temperature
roof for
too.
my favorite granddaughter. The burden of family is no burden at all.
Thank thee. Looking after her, Alaic.
You don't have to tell me. That is my duty, and it will be done.
Indeed.
Honey dear, for all your cleverness, you are as naive as a babe in the woods. You are a pretty girl, if not the beauty I was in my younger days. But I will hold you up with my prattle no longer. Go in safety, my dear.
What?
Thank thee.
No, we're not
We're
listening
not.
to you. Your words bother me. And so, Hanit leaves still snow behind her. Her quest has now become a hunt. To save her master, she must slay the beast they call Red Eye. Yeah, I'm so hungry. With this knowledge, she strides toward her next destination, the city of Marzalim, surrounded by the sand of the Sunlands. With apparently some family there. Dude. Alaic is just hilarious. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. Primrose is level 40. Cyrus is level 40. Ophelia is level 38. Do Ophelia. Go for a babe who was in the woods. Well, that's vague. Well, how do you mean? Is she asleep in the woods, dead in the woods, cute in the woods, neat in the woods? An actual babe, like a baby in the woods? Like, I... You have to be more specific. Also, I just don't go for babes in general. Like, unless it's dude babe. Well. Oh, all of life M. Let's actually buy a few of those. So, tall, dark, and hairy? Or maybe pale, since there's a lot of trees. Say. I guess that depends. What haven't we done yet? What haven't we done in this town? Starlight. Hat. That's probably not going to do me much good, but oh well. Oh my god. All the questies. That I keep, like, have no idea how to complete. Whee! I mean, she's got a cat, but I'm also allergic to cats, so... Let's finish snooping around in these parts. Ruinous seed. Tall and dark works. A lot of trees, but who knows if someone raised in the woods would bathe often. Oh, alright. Well, it was good to see you. Hopefully we will see you again soon. Have a good day. We won't be working this weekend, so we might have another, probably have another Dark Souls stream at some point. Thank you. Have a good one. Who do I take that to? Ah! Who dost thou receiveth thy whetstone? Graviton axe. Oh, I guess we know somebody that can wear the Starlight hat. Get something out of it. Elemental heavy armor. I don't know who wants anything. Finish stealing all this shit.
Oh dear.
Oh lord. Leviathan egg. Wait. Have we been in there? We hadn't been doing a lot of provoking of things lately, but... What do you want?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about your bandits. Where? Some of the merchants who serve some merchants. I don't know what to fucking do about your bandits. Get up and get food, but you don't want to move. I don't know if we've been behind them or not. I don't feel like fighting them. I can't remember. Soul hatchet. Equipment. Okay, yeah, decent boost to magic there. Yeah, phew, I want food. I'm like so focused on food right now. More plum baskets. So apparently I can't buy that shit. Hello, ladies. Ah, it's a lazy morning. Yeah, let's save. I don't know what we're gonna do with the Leviathan egg, but I also don't know what we're gonna do with anything else that we're getting. I don't know how where any of this shit goes to. Oops. Oh, we got a hidden item. Yeah, one more time. Ah, I was hoping for a little bit of luck. Ah! Why does it always start down there? I don't know what we're supposed to do with that thing anyway. I don't think I feel like dealing with it. It's just a side quest. It'd be somewhere down here. Yeah, Sissy messaged me and apparently she's gonna come into town Memorial Day weekend. Or Labor Day weekend. Basically, in like a month. So she wants to hang out. That weekend I'll have been off for a while, so no biggie there. Let's see. Go up to the bar. Jobs. Let's see. I am curious. South. 45. She's 37. Anyway, jobs. Okay, we need Ophelia. Ah! Stop it. Well, we had a meeting a couple of days ago with our plant manager, one of our plant managers for our side, and we're still not selling a lot of units with the more mild weather and stuff like that, relatively compared to years past recently. So we had that 4-day weekend that they shut us down for a couple extra days, but they're gonna go ahead and shut us down for another week in September. So, and then we got but then the holiday is right around, but the holiday itself that she's coming up for is right after inventory. So we're going to be off for a week for inventory, but I'm working that, but I should only be working 2 or 3 days of it. So then I'm going to have the rest of those days off. And it's like, including the weekend days and the holiday, it's like 9 days total that anybody who's not working will be off. So I'll be off like that weekend for 2 days, and then I'll work like Monday, Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday, and then, or part of Wednesday, and then I will be off Thursday through Monday. So I've got a lot of time off coming up. Alphen, we will change you out for Ulbrich. Oh my fucking god. And then Ulbrich, what you're rocking that? Okay. Equipment. Let's do jobs. Actually, where are we at on skills? How much JP does everybody have? Okay. Alright, well, let's see. Scholar. Warrior. I mean, that's not bad having him as a warrior, but I wonder, with Ulbrich in the party, if we should change you back up. What do we want to put you as? We could put her as the merchant. What a lovely dancer outfit. Sounds like your work schedule, a lot of downtime. Yeah. Apothecary. Thief. Well. Give her maybe the dancer. Actually, hang on, let me go here. Skills. Do we have enough? I mean, that's nice, but I'm gonna probably spend most of my time healing and attacking versus actually doing any of that. Yeah. Got it. Was enough. Okay. Last for additional turn, we're gonna go to SP Saver. Shit. Jobs. Always the struggle to decide what to do. I'm starting to think with... Because I kind of... Ugh. Look at 550. God! Do we want you as hunter? Yeah, right now. Honestly, I'm doing this with everybody because I feel like the less downtime I spend using items to kind of recover this shit, the better. And then... Alright, so what's everybody going to be... So maybe something like we could give him apothecary. And maybe give him amputation. Last stand. Less you need to heal, the more you can attack. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, with the SP stuff, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with that. So we could give him apothecary. Yeah, I've got her on dancer. He'll be our second scholar still because it's nice to have. For you... Sword, spear, axe, dagger, sword, dagger, staff, and then staff. We could probably give him like the merchant again in case we need the wind. I honestly don't know. Warrior. That'll give him what? Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Because the other way around, we've got axe and bow, or spear and bow, or sword and spear. Well, we got 2 swords already, so this will give us a bow, I guess. All right, well let's go for it, I guess. Let's do that. Ah, the struggle is real. It's always the tough part. Huh. Why not? Okay. $399 $432. Hmm. Let's go with that. Out of curiosity. Yeah, it takes about 432. 330. Yeah. Okay, staff. Here 382. 50. The equipment shuffle. Could take that up. There. The only other thing I could do is maybe use the elemental shield instead. Gets me a little extra elemental defense. Ah! Oh well. Let's go there. Head. We're just gonna like make you naked. So, Breath of the Wild killed Lionel by standing on a rock and spamming bomb arrows at it. Oh lord. Okay, body. I mean, if we don't have you in the party, we're just gonna have to take the time to make everybody as, you know, tanky as fucking possible. Okay. Prevents instant death. SP plus 30. I mean, unless we're at risk for it. Okay. Great blade. Miguel's spear. Golden axe. We've got Ulbrich, who is the opposite of Cyrus here. Gustav's shield. Thing we could do is bump that a little bit if we wanted with the elemental shield. Those two have it though. So that'll be fine. Head. Might be worth the swap out there for the elemental defense. Because it raises my elemental defense more and it drops my physical. I mean, it'd be down to like kind of how we need to split it, like what's going to work best for jumping up his defenses. We'll go with that for now. Oh, we got protective, full attack plus 50. Yeah, I'll do that. That'll be fine. I think that's good. Good for now anyway. We can make some adjustments, I suppose, if we really feel fucked on it. We got here tail. Okay. Level 38. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna get through this in a reasonable amount of time. Story so far. The sacred kindling is carried out once every 20 years, the first destination on the pilgrimage, the town of Saintsbridge, and it was there she met 3 young boys after carrying out her duties. Now she remembers them and others she has met on her path each time she bows her head in prayer to the sacred flame. The ember born during the rite reflects the heart of the flame bearer. The fire you've brought us, Sister Ophelia, looks to be warm and gentle flame. I have no doubt your kindness was a comfort to the children you met as well. Bishop Bordelot's words in Saintsbridge remain etched into Ophelia's heart. She carries them with her as she arrives in Gold Shore, the next stop on her journey.
So, this is Gold Shore. Here, another flame wants for kindling. After that, I can return at last to Flame's Grace and cast my ember into the great flame. Then, my long journey will come to an end. Master Matthias of the Leonil Consortium.
That's a
What
mouthful.
brings you to this place, good sir?
Ah, Sister Ophelia. It has been far too...
Pray forgive me for ending our first meeting so abruptly.
There is nothing to forgive, sister. I heard of the Archbishop's affliction. Terrible. I hear that you are performing the kindling in Sister Liana's stead. Your journey has not been an easy one, I am sure.
It is the path I have chosen. And the provisions your consortium generously prepared for my sister have served me. I thank you for all your kindness, sir.
Think nothing of it, sister. We
Thank you. No, thank you. No,
have a
thank
gentle
you.
Heart. The people are fortunate to have your guidance. Disease, poverty, war, and yet, I hear that recently there are those who turn their backs.
That is most saddening to hear, sir.
Oh, but forgive me. I did not mean to trouble you when you have more important matters at hand. Do forget what I said and focus yourself on the kindling. I too will offer a prayer for your success.
You have my thanks, Master Matthias.
Medius!
And now I fear I have some business I will be in town for a while longer. Mayhap our paths will cross again.
Okay, we're gonna risk. Are they Canadian? I don't know. Okay, well, let's go up here. Whee! I wonder what the problem is going to be this time.
How do you do?
I am the flame bearer. Do I have the honor of speaking to His Excellency?
Oh,
Thank the gods, we've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. Something the matter? You look quite pale.
No.
I do? No, it's nothing. What a terrible welcome I've given you. I'm Donovan, the Bishop of Goldshore. We thank you for coming all this way. No doubt your journey has been a trying one.
May the sacred flame
I have been
guide
helped by
us.
many along the way. I could never have made it without their kindness. I have brought the ember. May the flame ever shine upon the people of Goldshore.
Huh.
Your Excellency? Forgive me. I was lost in my thoughts. I fear I've not yet finished the necessary preparations for the kindling. I see.
I'm so very sorry.
Sorry.
In that case,
Is there some way I may be of service?
No, I must.
Don't trouble yourself. I'm sorry. Why don't you get some rest in the meantime? I will see to all that must be done. Talk about being distracted. I wonder whatever could be the matter.
look.
That boy. Come back, little boy. I have candy. Travel banter. I wonder where that child could have gone.
are
Something
you okay?
troubling you. Ah, Professor. Well, the truth is... I see, so there was a child spying on you earlier. But when I spotted him, he ran off to the gods only know where. He looked to be in trouble. I'm sure I could help if only I could find him again. Truly, you are a kind soul. It would well behoove me to assist you in this charitable quest. Why, thank you. Whenever you strive to help others, people become inspired to help you. I am no exception. Now, about this runaway, I don't imagine he could have gone far, so I think it's best that we thoroughly search the vicinity rather than rushing about and spreading ourselves too thin. Haste does make waste, after all. You always have the best advice, Professor. More banter. Damn it. That priest is definitely hiding something. Oh yeah, you couldn't tell? He certainly seemed distracted, didn't he? Well, there's the understatement of the year. I don't think he heard a word you said. He was clearly worried about something. He's an open book. Well, he is not a man who's accustomed to lying or... Prevaricating? That much is obvious. But I'm worried for him. What could be troubling him so? Maybe you're being set up and he's in on the game. If that's true, then there must be something forcing his hand. If we can get to the bottom of what is worrying him, we might be able to help. You have a little too much faith in people. Do you think so? I can hardly imagine him wishing harm on anyone, least of all us. We should learn more before we start making assumptions. You insist. I just hope your good intentions don't go bad. Hunger! Yes. There you are. I saw you in the church earlier. What do you want? I don't know nothing. Settle down. I never said he did anything.
I am Ophelia.
What's your name? Daniel. What a lovely name. It's nice to meet you, Daniel.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for lunch. Nice to meet you, too. I don't know how long hers is going to be, so... Were you there to see the bishop about something? But I guess we could go for like another hour.
Yes.
That would be reasonable, I guess. He sure seemed to have a lot on his mind. It was as though he was anxious about something, or even afraid. I don't know nothing. Daniel, if you know something, will you tell me? If there's any way in which I might offer my aid, I'll do it. I brought a letter to the bishop. A letter? Somebody asked me to give it to him. A stranger. Don't take things from strangers, kid. But when the bishop read the letter, he went all white. Sounds good. I'd never seen the bishop look like that before. I'll bet you don't know what the letter said. Can you remember anything about the person who gave you the letter? I'd never seen him in town before. A newcomer to town. I think I should speak with the bishop once more. Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Oh, guide Daniel. Why do we have to guide? Just follow us, you fucker.
Yes.
Did I do a bad thing? I know what you did.
No.
If you're worried for him, why don't we go speak with His Excellency together? You do that for me? Thank you. I'm groggy. Deepy. Ugh. I want a nappy nap.
If you'll forgive me.
It's me.
But why?
I like that better than that boy with you. But why?
Let us begin.
He had something he wish. Like, the audibles are not matching very well at all.
I'm sorry.
Is it all my fault? Is it because of that letter? It's nothing, truly. But you've been acting strange ever since I gave it to you.
No, I must...
You're to blame for nothing. Everything is fine. It's my own fault. If something worries you, please share it with us. I know I'm still a stranger, but I would be happy to help in whatever way I can. Please do not bear this burden on your own. Wake up. Wake up.
Sister Ophelia.
Shall
Pray tell whatever was written in that letter. I suppose there's no point in hiding the truth any longer. Because you begged so politely? Your Excellency. We have your daughter, if you wish to see her again. I don't know who you are. But I will find you, and I will kill you. Seize the ember from the flame bearer and bring it to the cavern by the sea. Don't worry, I'll bring it myself, along with my buddies and a few swords and shit, you know. Speak to anyone of this matter, and you may consider your daughter's life forfeit.
kidnapping? What
Niccolo's
villainy is
back.
this?
Villainry.
I must be honest with you, Sister Ophelia. Until a short time ago, I was agonizing over whether or not I should do as the letter says. My Lysa has seen but 7 summers. When I pictured her together with such evil men, crying
That's
out
oddly
for me,
specific.
But to give in would be to betray everything I stand for as a man of the church. The flame protects all our people. It is not mine to steal.
Your Excellency.
I must trust that the gods have their plans for us all, even if it means my daughter.
Uh-huh, he's gonna drag that out. Did he just faint? You're supposed to breathe, dude.
Is the bishop going to be all right?
Nope.
Yes, he is resting peacefully now. He
Oh.
must have been under a great deal of strain. The father's love for his daughter is a thing beyond measure. To manipulate that for evil is a sin the gods will not overlook. I will go to this cave by the sea and bring Lysa back safe and sound.
But you could be killed.
Maybe, but I won't stand by and do nothing either. Don't worry, I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Honestly, this is so,
Please come
like,
back
ever
safe.
since we got to chapter 2 with her, I feel like it's just been, like, a personality shock. Like, she did not come off this confident, and it's a pretty, you know, literal snap of the fingers. Just like, boom, she's suddenly manipulative and confident, and whereas before she was so cowed and polite. I don't want to say she's not acting polite here, but, like, you know what I mean. She's just more of that softy sweet. Versus the very aggressive sweet that she's being lately. She's like, you will love me and the church. I bring you the flame. And we're walking. Let's save. Person. Our paths cross again. I trust everything went well with the kindling? Nope. I fear there have been some extenuating circumstances. Words fall out of my mouth better.
Sorry.
Is that so? I'm sorry to hear it. It must be quite the crisis if it has kept you from your duties. Though I cannot say I find it surprising in these dire times. In every land that I travel to in my work, I find such troubles. Where's the music? You do? It is just as I spoke of before, sister. Disease, poverty, war. Why, it is as if for every person in the world who finds happiness, another must suffer indescribable pain. Well, that's the yin and the yang, isn't it? All the world is balance. Curious, is it not? We all put our faith in the sacred flame. Why does it lend its warmth to some while forsaking others? Ooh. Sometimes I even find myself wondering, do the gods truly exist?
Master Matthias, may the sacred flame guide us.
I believe that is precisely because we live in such a harsh world that the guidance of the sacred flame is necessary. Fucking hate tries to make you tilt this. Oh, tilt and spin the switch. Oh yeah. Sister Ophelia, you are always so kind to everyone at all times. How is it that you can maintain such unwavering faith? I have never given it much thought, but I suppose that I believe because I choose to believe. Some people might take advantage of such innocent thinking. Does that not concern you? I realize that such a thing is possible, and still, I would rather believe in others than doubt them. That's how bitches get killed. How very interesting. I find your way of looking at the world to be most fascinating. Clearly you have more important matters on your mind today, but I hope that we might discuss this topic further another time. It would be my pleasure, sir, and with that I should be on my way. I hope you can get the shrine. Where are we going? The map, the map. Let's see what the map says. I guess I can pick up some treasure chests. Thunder Soul Stone. Do some battling. Maybe get another level or two for a couple of people. Well, please not lead to that.
How about you?
Or that. Or that.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine
He's
forth.
weak to that. Try fire. Oh, fire.
What is the logical course of action?
Oh.
How about you?
Oh my god. Gonna have to go to the D-pad. There? Haha!
I'll do my best. There!
Yay!
I am not made for such battles.
Oh, Cyrus is almost level 51! So far ahead. What's north? Is there a chest up here? Yes, there is. More battles!
I'll make this quick.
It's a staff.
Out of my
Okay,
way.
well, let's make sure we do this.
Free.
Takes care of one of them. They just love Tyrion.
Now, what next?
Well, that's a good question. Huh.
The battle is truly joined.
I'll do my best.
Right.
My turn. Free. Attempt this to
There we go.
Thus ends your lesson.
Ophelia, almost all 36. Nice amulet.
This is the beginning of your
So you're still working on that shrine then?
My turn now.
Nice. Just trying to make it
What next?
wherever the fuck we can go. Alright, those guys are gone.
Victory shall be mine.
Ugh.
The battle. The thrill of the fight.
Oh, fuck. The hunger's getting real too. Damn it. Working on side quests. Almost had it, but an Octo wouldn't.
Free.
I'll do my best.
That'll work. Ah.
I will cut you down.
Now, what next?
Great winds blow silver.
Now, what next?
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
No. I will cut you down.
There we go. Seems like it was a really bothersome Octo. Like crap. This is the cavern described in the letter, but this emperor, what could anyone else possibly want it for? I saw that you posted it. I haven't watched it. I've still been checking this out.
I've done my research on you. Out of my way.
Nope.
Well then.
He's gonna be weak to light. Like nothing else.
Now, what next?
Nope.
Now then, I will cut you
Yep.
down.
Freeze!
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Missed?
I'll do my
Ah.
best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Full of jokes for every country.
Out of my way. Freeze!
Now then, my blade is unbending.
Well then, prepare yourself.
Ugh.
I am not amazed.
The grogginess is real. He's almost out of. Holy shit. I'm somehow making it where I need to go by accident. We're not getting any of these damn treasures. Fuck it. We'll just see if we can power through. And then maybe I'll explore the cave next time. Axes, huh? Ugh.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
I'll do my best.
Now, what next? A tempest of
Ugh.
ice and rain.
Have at you. I will cut you down.
Like asking monsters questions.
My turn.
Uh.
I'll do my best. I'm not made for such battles.
Oh my god, he's like right there. Frustrating. This cave has actually got a lot more twists and turns than I thought. I'm like, where the fuck is everything?
Now then, I will cut you down.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next? A tempest of light shall reign.
Or somehow figure out where your last 8 shrines are. Man, much progress. Much progress. Last 8.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
These enemies.
Out of my way.
Oh.
I spare no expense. The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Well then.
I mean, that's a pretty large map in that game, so it's daunting thinking about exploring the whole thing. I haven't played in a long time. I know we were playing a little bit together. It's what it is. It's one of those that I'd planned on it just being an every now and then kind of thing that we could just mess around with on extra days or slow days or just when I felt like playing it.
You should have studied hard.
But it is so huge. Alright. Let's see what we got. So, he never showed up with the Ember after all. In the end, he's just another half-wit believer, probably on his knees right now somewhere crying and praying to his gods. Hey, you can pray all he wants. It's not going to bring him any miracle. The only one who makes miracles is a savior. Speak a good lesson to him. Shall we finish off the girl now? Though it'd have to be... It'd have been more fun to finish off father and daughter together. Guess you can't have it all. Can't have your cake and eat it too. Hear that, kid? If you want to hate someone, hate your father for abandoning you.
You must stop.
Huh?
Who in the hell are you? This brazen wench. She's the flame bearer. This sent us the flame with a cherry on top.
Unforgivable.
I like this, like, just when it kicks in like that. That's just so epic. Listen up, woman. Just give us the ember and we're done here. That will not be happening. Oh yeah? And I will be taking Liza home. Now that will not be happening. We're gonna have a battle of that's not happening. Guess we'll just have to do this the hard way. Double boss? Is that what this is? Oh no, a healer? Is that what we got going on here? Alright, alright. Let's see where our elements stand. Alright, he's weak to fire. Nice to know. Oh, they're locking it out. Alright. Asshole. Okay. Probably sword then for him. Axe for him.
Now, what next?
We're just gonna have to take it where we can get it.
Well then. Well then.
Thief. It's probably a sword. So we'll take you. Okay. I want to try to damage him. Seems like he might actually be a healer.
What is the logical course of action?
When we can get him, we'll get him, but we definitely need to be trying to take one out. We need to focus. It's daunting. We hate that there's one that's not broken. Gotta focus. We'll be damaging him with the AoEs, so it will still help. Damn, that's a heavy hit. And he goes, bad!
I will not be defeated.
Right.
Let your wounds be healed.
Let's heal up. Okay. Let's see.
Try this.
Gonna do a little extra damage. As much as I want to see if the sword works.
What next?
Let's throw in lightning. See if he's... Alright, he's got all the elements. He's... might be dark and light then.
The battle is truly joy.
If that's the case, that's probably what we're looking at. 1600. Alright. He's back in action. We need to throw in a heal. Okay, we got one coming up. Need to focus. Focus, focus. this. We got this.
How about you? A touch of death.
Okay. Yeah. Huh. Right.
How about you?
Right.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
Damn it, I didn't give her the fucking AoE. Shit, I forgot to do her job skills. Why didn't somebody call me out on that shit? But we do have luminescence. Alright. Yep. I think it's what I think it is. Light and dark. He's got those three main elements. He's got the light and dark. Actually, let's. Now let's kaboom. I'm favoring Blizzard. Down! Yeah.
Out of my way.
Okay, Ulbrich.
The battle my blade is unbending. I shall cleave.
Nice.
The thrill of the
That
fight.
takes Ulbrich to 44, Ophelia to 37. Black Staff. That's a slip of girl trounces.
You are safe with me.
I was so scared. Smack.
Let us begin.
Why were you after the Ember? The Savior. He wanted it. Thank you. This is the second time you've spoken that name. Who is this Savior? Oh, you'll be trembling before his true power soon enough. That sound effect. It sounded like he just, like, had diarrhea or something. Poison? Who in the world is this Savior? Is everything really over? Yes, nothing to see here but a dead body. Let's go, child. Everything will be all right now. Let's get you back to your father. Make for the cathedral! Two more chapter 3s done today. That's good stuff. Let's check out this black staff. Is that what it was? It's not very good. I guess let's see who else has a staff and if it's how it compares for them. You a little bit more of the elemental attack for her. She doesn't really do the physical attack anyway. So I guess that's something. Don't really use a physical attack for damage on her. It's nice to have a little bit more, but it's always good to focus too a little bit better. Look at that. Okay. Although she's probably getting traded out, but I don't know if I don't know what I'll do with Alpha then. Anyway. Saving. Woo! Papa-san!
Eliza.
I was out.
Such a relief.
Told you everything would be alright. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Sister Ophelia. I do not know how I can begin to repay you.
Of course.
No need for that, Your Excellency. Seeing the smiles on your faces is more than enough for me. Nothing can take the place of family.
Sister Ophelia.
Now, shall we begin the kindling? Yes, everything is ready now. I will show you to the altar.
O great Elfric, bringer of the flame, to you I offer my soul and my blood. With your first flame, I kindle this fire. May it forever shelter the people of this land. Through the sacrament of the kindling, grant us your mercy and your blessing.
Whoosh. This concludes the kindling.
Thank you very much.
May the sacred flame shine upon
I pray
you.
the sacred flame will always warm the hearts of the people of Goldshore. The flame has been lit by the ember that accompanied you on your journey, sister. I have no doubt it will shelter us with the same gentle kindness that you have shown us all. Nothing would make me happier, Your Excellency.
Sister
I have heard that
Ophelia.
the flame bearers oft face great trials in their journey. Trials, you say? How can I say it? Those with kind hearts will find themselves shouldering the pain of others as if it were their own. I would have it no other way. If I can help lessen another's pain by taking a portion of it upon myself, I am more than happy to do so. You are a strong and noble woman, Sister Ophelia, and your kind heart has brought us succor today. After this, you will be returning to Flame's Grace, yes? Pray spend the night and rest before moving on.
Ophelia. Anna! Whatever are you doing here? Were you not staying at your father's side until he recovered?
Oh no.
That's why I'm here, Feely.
Oh no.
You don't mean... I've taken a room at the inn. Will you join me?
Oh no.
Of course. Here. Have this. Thanks. Now tell me.
She
What
trying
has
to
happened?
soften the blow with alcohol.
Promise me you'll stay calm, Ophelia. Father is no longer
Rip.
with us.
Yeah. That's a hard blow.
I have not yet told Liana, but I fear that I am not much longer for this world. I trust that I know my body better than any other.
Your Excellency. He's gone, Feely. Father is... Father, he...
She's gonna end up being the one that like freaks out even though she told her to stay calm.
Oh, Liana, hang in there. I'm still here with you. I'm still... here. Thank you, Feely. What's my body? I'm sorry, Feely.
What?
But this is for Father's sake. always so kind. I know you'll understand. Leanna.
Dude, she drugged her!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Feely. But I need that ember. For Father.
Did you bring the ember?
Can you truly bring my father back?
Ooh. Ooh, that's never good. That's never a good thing to try that.
But of course, that is the power I have received from on
I guess
high.
that's our savior. Also, yeah, I bet he's lying his fucking ass off.
What did your church do for your father before his death?
They give him a bed. Probably some soup.
Nothing but pray. They could offer you only empty words. We can offer you something more. With this
Black
ember,
magic.
We can make your every
The fuck?
wish come true.
You really mean it?
Come with me, back to Whispermill.
No. Liana.
Yeah.
Sorry, Feely.
Oh, God. She's lost her shit.
Oh.
You've come back to us at last. Where am I? It appears you were drugged with some manner of sleeping draught. They had drugged me? I feel like there was someone else there as well. The Ember, where's the Ember?
I'm so
By the time
very
we
sorry.
found you.
No.
This is another like tune. It's like it's weighty. Like this, the music they use in this game just has like weight and emotion and epicness and just all those things. It's pretty good. The one who took the Ember. Slap the dumb wench. Sister Ophelia? They mentioned going back to Whispermill.
If
There's a
I
village in the
recall-
flatlands. It's only a rumor, sister. But word has it that many in Whispermill have turned their back on the sacred flame. They follow a man who calls himself the Savior. Savior, you say? Those people in the cave also spoke of a savior. This group, they say, is spreading the word that our teachings are naught but lies. You see, a terrible plague struck the village not all that long ago. A great many people died. Our faith did not keep their loved ones from dying. In their grief, no doubt they began to look elsewhere for answers to their prayers.
Sister
You
Ophelia.
mean praying didn't work? There was not enough Facebook prayers for that fucking village. You guys failed. You need to go there, don't you? To Whispermill. Yes, I must take back the Ember. The Ember and Liana both. I can see you have made up your mind. I will not stand in your way, but pray, take care of yourself, sister. These villains have already resorted to kidnapping and death threats. There is no telling what they might do to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your concern, Your Excellency. I will be careful. I am surprised they have not taken the opportunity to have one of those, you know, sister-sister jokes. Like, talking to her, they call her sister, and then talking about her sister to the sister. So that they say, you know, what about your sister, sister? Like, I don't know. Why, Liana? Why do such a thing? Needed more thoughts and prayers. Not enough thoughts and prayers. There has to be some mistake. There wasn't enough thoughts and prayers. And so it was that Ophelia left Goldshore behind her. She will take back what was stolen from her, the sacred ember, and Liana's heart. Whispermill in the flatlands is where she must go to reclaim them both, so Ophelia's journey continues, veering off in ever unexpected directions. Rest. Well, that is Ophelia's chapter 3. Oh, Liana, why? She must have had her reasons. Huh? You are thinking about the young girl who stole the ember, are you not? Do you truly think her capable of committing such an act on her own? No, I don't. All she's ever wanted was to make the Archbishop, her father, proud of her. Yet she stole the ember. Mayhap something drove her to it? Yes. First, we should track her down and put the question to her. Then, perchance, we will find out the why and wherefore. What made Liana do what she did? Was her hand forced? Answer those questions and you may be able to help her. I will do whatever you need to assist you. Always the voice of reason, Sir Ulbrich. That's why we love you. Need to save point. That we'll do it. Let's see what level her chapter 4 is. So far we have Tressa at 45. His is a level 40, so he's probably going to be up there, but he's going to be plenty healthy. Hers is 45. His is 45. His is 45. Hers is I think the chapter 4s are like capping out at 45 here. Everything is 45 in chapter 4. Unless like they make it like 48 or 50 for some of these level 40 ones, because hers was level 38. His was like level 30 something, 36. We had another 38. I think a 34. So she had her reasons, and they are that she's a cunt. A dumb cunt. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much. It was a good run today, I think. It was interesting. We fought a dragon too. That was unexpected. That threw me. Also, you know, there with that big reveal, dead dad and drugs by the sister. Yeah. And she's looking to bring her dad back from the dead. This dude ain't gonna do it. What'll be even more fucked up is if he does it, but he's like not... It doesn't go well. Like, because I mean, apparently we already have something going on with vampirism in fucking Cyrus's. So, zombies? Zombie dad? Zombie Archbishop dad? That'll be interesting. I hope they do it. I don't know why, because it would be more tragic, I guess. It was a good stream with some good progress and hunger. So let's all go eat. You should be awake enough now, are you? So thank you guys so much. Like I said, I haven't actually made plans for it, but we'll probably end up doing some more Dark Souls this weekend. We really enjoyed it last time, so we might try to throw that in there. And of course, that might be like last week and be on Friday. If not, we'll move this to Friday and have a Dark Souls Saturday stream at some time. Dark Souls streams are always later because we're waiting for Shane to wake up. We kind of work around it, and if we don't sleep enough, we say fuck it and we stream. But with more people involved, we kind of work around their schedules a little bit, which is why they tend to be later, around 7:30 or 8. And then of course last week I was not feeling well after a wreck. So, but yeah, I'll update you guys through Twitter, Discord when I can, and let you know which one is where. So, Lucky Charms. Oh, yeah, we got some Lucky Charms in the house, but I think we're going to go out for that Mexican food. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.